Team effort, speaking of that, you guys close out their fourth quarter, going that 10-0 run, suffocate them, basically hold them scoreless for 4 minutes. What was the finish of that game like to experience for you on the court?
It was great, man. It just shows that we know what we want to do defensively. We forced them into shots we wanted them to take. As a team, guys, we're in the right spots. Defense wins games for us and wins championships in this league. So we want to be, again, that unique team. You see all these high-scoring games that holds teams to under 90 points and grinds out wins.
What is it like mentally, though, for your group to get together at the end of games, knowing you have the confidence that you've done it before?
Yeah, I mean, we've had games, close games that we've been able to win lately. So it feels good, whether it's on the road or at home. We've done it before, and we know what it takes. And again, like I said, we just make sure we stick to our principles on the defensive end. Offensively, Mike was real big for us, obviously. Mark was real big for us. But defensively is when we're going to win games, and we just stick to our principles.
Are you and Kyle doing something specific on defense to make it harder for their wings to score at the end of those games with you guys out there switching?
Nah, nothing different. It was something we talked about early on before the game. We wanted to stop Doncic and Harrison Barnes. They were the guys averaging around 20 a game for him, or 20-plus during this stretch that they've had. So that was the focal point. That was the focus for us. And, if we won that matchup, we got them to be inefficient. We were going to have a chance to win, and that's what happened.
Do you guys, I know JB talks about all the time, show your hands, defensively. Does that help you to be in better position?
Unless you're getting picks, like Kyle and Jaren, yeah, it definitely helps, hearing the coaches on the sideline. The coaches on the sideline do a great job, especially when we have the defensive side of the ball in the fourth quarter and they're there to talk to us, talk us through plays. JB telling us what's coming, whatever coach or scout that is telling us what's coming and letting us know to remind us that they're calling ticky-tack fouls now. They're calling close right now, so we got to be smart. Don't give up any free throws.
JB spent a lot of time talking about how much joy he has coaching this team because you guys really seem to accept defense and thrive on it and love it. Is that your experience with this group, that they love defense more than...
Yeah, no question. I mean, me and Kyle got hype, extra hype. It wasn't over his dunk. It was over the fact that he, got the pick right after he, missed that three in the corner and was able to totally redeem himself, you know what I'm saying, and pick Luka. But that's what we love. Me and Mark got really excited after we forced Dennis Smith into a turnover. Things like that is what gets us right, and that's what's going to make us different than the other team.
You've been around the league for a while, though. How rare is it to see that kind of chemistry where you got so many guys that are bought in on defense like that?
It's rare. I personally, I can't remember being on a team that was this bought in this quickly, especially, and this effective. I mean, you can be bought in, but sometimes you just don't have the players to do it. We have the players to do it, and we're bought in. Coaches put in a great, product, and we're buying in and we're defending, man. It's really fun to be a part of.